I decided I'd make a video. So let's talk about beats and stuff. A lot of people like to use what they call the free beats that be on YouTube, but people need to understand those beats most times are not really 100% free. So what it is, they're free up front, meaning you don't pay nothing out your pocket up front, but the producer has the right, the producer of the beat, the person that made the beat has the right of what could be done with their beat that they made. So what does that mean? That mean you get a free beat off YouTube, you write lyrics to it, you make a song to it, you upload it to United Masters, DistroKid, TuneCore, or whatever. And then boom, your song blows up. Your song blows up. And here comes the producer of that beat wanting their cut. And you're like, what the HELL? I'm gonna just spell it out. They have the right to request to have your song taken down because it is using their beat. So they have the right to that song. This is why a place like BeatStars.com is good, because you get the contract showing what you could do with that beat. Don't underestimate that. If you're going to use someone's beat, no matter who it is, whether it's mine or any other beat producer, it's better to have the contract and writing of what you could do with that beat and the royalty splits or whatever. Usually when you buy a beat up front, you get 100% of the master royalties, meaning the audio file of the beat plus your lyrics, and you usually get 100% of the money of the streams that come with that. A lot of music artists, indie music artists, don't understand this. So that's why a lot of those free beats on YouTube, the producers know they having their way because they don't tell people up front. So I won't say I have all the knowledge, I don't, but believe me, I have a good amount of knowledge. So I thought I'd make this video so music artists can understand like what's going on. That free beat may not actually be free, like when you get it off YouTube and everything. Me, in my case, I offer free commercial usage beats and free non-commercial usage beats and paid version beats. So at the time of this video, my free commercial beats mean you could upload them to, DistroKid, TuneCore, United Masters, whatever, and, make your song to it. So on my free commercial beats, at this time, I'm doing a 50-50 split, which means on the masters, the revenue is split even. So you're not paying up front, but I'm expecting on the back end, since it was nothing paid up front. At the end of the day, beat producers spend time making the beats just as the music artists spend time making the lyrics to the beats, So I personally understand that everyone can't afford to, buy something up front. And it's not even that they don't want to pay at all. It's just they just can't afford to pay something up front. So a lot of beat producers do it that way. Me, I try to make it clear of what I'm doing with my beats. I don't want it to be like no secret. For the free non-commercial beats, meaning they usually meant for private use and not making money for it. They're meant for private use. Usually beat producers get 100% of the royalties if that beat is used commercially, because it's not supposed to be used commercially. And in that case, the beat producer for sure can have your song taken down. That's why it is important. And making music takes time. It's like a 9 to 5. It takes time. Writing the lyrics, going to the studio, all that stuff take time. It take money. So make sure you're reading your contracts. You know, don't be lazy and say, I don't want to be bothered with a contract. That's the worst thing I see a lot of artists do, is that. And then it costs you in your pockets later on. So don't do that, you know. My recommendation, read your contract. That's it. I thought I'd make this video because it's a lot of talent out there, but so many people just don't know how this stuff go.